Hello guys, I'm going to make this long video on purpose. This will be my official beer for my channel, by the way, Rolling Rock. I was just got off the phone with the Rulesary Mill. It's an interesting conversation. I basically told him YouTube is more bad or more negative. If you had a scale, the bad outweighs the good. It's shooting yourself in the foot basically, at least for me. Some people benefit from YouTube, but I'd say 6 years ago I started YouTube in 2007, and February of '07 I think it was, or January, and that's when I started to find out about the brews and the 40-ounce crew and all that stuff. But let me backtrack, take you guys on a little journey, a little trip in time. I was just saying the rules. I know, I'm 36 years old. I live with my mom. Honestly, I've been babied most of my life. My dad bought me cars, and throughout my life, a few cars here and there. I know I've been babied, and I might have autism. I don't know for sure. I have mishaps. I mean, I'm not gonna. We all do. It's a bitch, and it's a dirty world out there we live in. It's filthy, but there is some good. But the bad outweighs the good. Unfortunately, there's more crap than good, but people are snakes. It's hard to find a genuine, good-hearted person nowadays. Most people are out to get you. That's the way I feel. I've been bullied all my life growing up. Going back in the other direction, I got off track. Growing up, they said my IQ was low. I had disabilities. I went to special school. They told me I couldn't function in a classroom with regular kids. Bullied. They kicked me out of the school basically. I was like 5 years old, I don't know, 6, and then when I was like 8 years old, I was sharp. My mind used to be way sharper than it is now. I made up tunes on the piano, but I'm gonna get there soon. So after elementary, I got bullied a lot. The 80s, and I'm 9 years old, 10. But the tripped out part, the worst part is I never didn't know my disability. Professionally diagnosed. I was never professionally diagnosed, and that blows. That sucks. At least people with dyslexia know they have dyslexia and blah blah blah, and left as a mystery. I just don't know, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good, considering my circumstance situation. I mean, no girlfriend in 11 years. I only had one true girlfriend in my whole life, and it was 11 years ago, and it just lasted 2 months. All the other ones been duds and blunders for me, but so. I was always in the girls. I'm a freak when it comes to anything physically. I take it to the next level. I look at physical beauty more than your typical guy and focus on it, and that's the downfall of me, and the biggest challenge I think is females, for me, because I had the the worst luck I can ever. It's just a joke. I hate to say it, but the truth hurts. But it's like, anyways, so then I went on to school. I kept going through school, got help with my dad, at school, and went to special school, 5th grade to 9th grade year, and then left there, and then that's where I got most of those awards I was showing you. And then I went to Jewish school after that. Felt like I was on an island all by myself. I felt terrible, inferior to everybody. Self-esteem and everything was shot down the tube, Anyways, then when I was 18, actually I went to, after high school, things started to slip. Before high school, I was like sharp. My mind was real sharp and with it, I was so with it. Then when I turned 19, after I left high school, I went to college and got a car and my job. The whole reason I started drinking was because I was around not the right people, and they were all drinking, and my job was influenced. My parents separated around that time. Divorced. I was probably 19. I don't know. It might have been 99 or 2000. Moved in with my dad. Started drinking. They it tranquilized me and helped soothe me and relax me, and took the anxiety down when I started drinking. And I was like, it's just stuck with me ever since. So I probably started to drink in 1999 or 2000. I started to drink. I'll be 37 years old this year. Do the math, but I think I'm doing a pretty fucking good job, though, in my person in my condition. Most people in my shoes in my shoes would be shooting up, doing illegal drugs, smoking, and all I do is drink. But it's not saying it as an excuse, but you know it. You know, and then I went in the Army in 2003, got my first place to live, or 2002, started drinking more. Left my apartment in 2005, moved back in with my dad, joined the Army in 2005, got out of the Army in 2006, and that's when I started knowing about hard liquor. And after the Army, I moved out of town, started drinking a lot of whiskey in the summer of 2006. 2007, I met up with Emil, or around that time or whatever. Neighbors drank. I had to move. I left by bankruptcy, lost my car, moved back to Columbus in 2006. It was like December. That's when I started knowing about YouTube. And in 2007, I started videos on YouTube, and the rest is history. And partied with the neighbors in 2008 and 2009. Probably see them on my videos, you know. And drinking just stuck with me. But I don't do it, you know. I just do it in the evening time. Drink. I'll just show you a little bit about my life, just a brief history. Yeah, but anyways, I just feel like some of my videos are stupid, they're immature. People look at taking me as a joke or just laughing at me. I'm really only hurting myself. You know, more than anything. I'm making a fool, basically. And I agree, a lot of it is kind of immature, a lot of this stuff, not necessary, unnecessary crap that I put on for my videos. I know 7 years ago, 6 years ago, I got better reactions from my fans. I had better videos back then. It's just not the same. I just, you know, I'm just, you know, trying to open my feelings up to you guys a little bit, you know, just be real about stuff. You know, females depress me, I'm not going to lie. If I'm in public, you know, and see a pretty female, it affects me. It does. It hurts me if I see couples together. It kind of hurts me. But then again, I mean, I feel glad and, you know, sort of blessed. There's certain things that I hold near and dear that, you know, certain things you just keep to yourself, you know, which is a beautiful thing, you know. So basically, you're the only one that knows, you know, certain things, which that's what makes everybody different, you know, pretty much. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of reaction this video is going to produce. You know, honestly, I would like to be bigger, healthier, have bigger arms, bigger chest, be able to do parkour or free running. That would be cool. Rollerblade. If I could have it my way, I'd know the piano, you know, I could get back on that. Move out, you know, I still live with my mom. You know, I should be married by now, have a family, have a car. I have none of that stuff. So a person like me, most people would probably have committed suicide if they were in my shoes, you know. You know, seriously, not that I would ever do it. I'm against, you know, that's stupid. Why would you hurt yourself? That's stupid. But I've pressed on this long, I'm going to keep pressing, but it's just, a lot of people would be doing, you know, I think I'm doing pretty damn good, you know, person in my shoes just drinking beer, for real. I'm not selfish. Some people might look at me like I just think about me. That's not true. I was talking about the rules about that, you know, her rules was like, Emil was like, he feels like he's helped a lot of people, like monetarily, mentally maybe. And let's be clear, I'm not on here to get people to kiss up, or, you know, or to give me a wet blanket or be a psychologist for me. But all I'm saying is the rules kind of it was interesting. He said he feels like people didn't pay him back or weren't nice back to him because he was nice to them. I was like Emil. Most people are spiteful. They're not your friends. Most people ain't your friends. As a matter of fact, it's a dirty, rotten world out there we live in, people. You know, that's all. People are, you know, deluded. People just want to hurt you. They just don't care about you. They're not good people. Plain and simple. But, man, this video's been going on a little too long here. I've been rambling, and but I don't know. I'm just going to give me a pizza later or something. You just, that's CC's Pizza. I mean, there are some good things to look forward to, you know. I mean, food and good music maybe here and there, but it's just it's aggravating, and it really sucks the truth of the situation. You know, I don't like, it's just, if a hot chick, you know, does take care of herself and she's clean, she eats proper, her breath's gonna smell good, her skin's gonna smell good, and I'm sure every inch of her's gonna smell good. You know, I personally, I've even put my face in a hot chick's, or I wouldn't say hot, but she was all right looking. Most guys would think she's pretty, and she was older than me at the time. This goes back about 6 years maybe ago. I'm not gonna deny the fact that I put my face in her butt. It and it turned me on. You wouldn't think it would, but it did. And she even liked it. So she was a freak though, but that's another story. But anyway, I'm not going there though. But there's such a thing called TMI, which I'm good at doing sometimes. But fucking, just cheers and peace out. See you guys later.